snack has played a huge part in my training camp. The protein, the ZMA, everything, the pre-workout, it's played such a major part in my training camp, keeping me healthy, keeping me recovered, keeping me feeling good, strong, and ready for my next workout.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Marcos Villegas, being joined with three-division world champion who has a big fight coming up May 29th in Las Vegas, the one and only Jorge Linares. Jorge, you're fighting Devin Haney coming up May 29th in Las Vegas. Man, this is a fight that's a long time coming because you know Devin. You've known Devin since he was a very, very young kid.
Yes. No, I'm very, I'm very excited. I'm very happy because finally we have this big fight now with Haney, and I think the future maybe with Ryan Garcia. So I'm very happy because, we talked a long time ago about we tried to make the fight with Ryan Garcia first, but, boxing is like that. You never know with your next fight, with who, So, but I'm happy and excited. So I'm very ready. So also from now, it's only 1 month before the fight. So, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy to come back to United States to make an amazing fight.
What do you think about Devin and the skills he's shown so far as a fighter?
Yes. No, he's young guy. He have a lot of talent. He's good boxer. I was training with him long time ago in Vegas. I think for my second fight, my second defense with Anthony Kroll, I think. So he come to the gym. I remember he come to the gym with his father to have a sparring with me, and he said, "Okay, let's do sparring." And I was training with Ismael Salas, and how is Ismael Salas? He said, "Okay, how many rounds you want?" And he said, "Okay, 7 or 8 rounds." So he never make a 7 or 8 rounds. He make only 4 rounds. But it's different timing. He was more young. He was more like a baby. But now he's a world champion. That's what I said before. You never know. Boxing is like that. So one day you're here and one day you're a world champion, So, but I still have a lot of respect to him. But, in the fight, in the day of the fight, the night of the fight, I lose the respect. I do my best job, and I need to use my strategy, my experience, and everything, But, he's a good boxer. He has beautiful style. But I don't know what kind of strategy he wanna do. He wanna make for this fight with me because he know very well. I know very well him. I know how I need to do, what I need to do to confuse him. So he needs to make a different strategy, I think so, because he wanna do the same thing what he do with Gamboa, he lose the fight with.
Why do you feel that he loses the fight?
Because he tried to use only his style, the natural style, only jab, go up, jab, and go up. And I'm not like that. I need to go little to give to him to my combination. And he know very well I have punch. I know Gamboa, I know running all the night. I wanna and try to kill him and try to catch him, so. And I have a lot of good punch too. So a very good combination, also speed.
That last fight that he had with Gamboa, did you like that fight? Were you impressed by what he
boring.
showed?
Oh, I was so boring. I remember that day I was playing golf. And I playing golf and watch my phone, because, I was thinking maybe so it's the resultado for that fight was my opponent, So, and I was so excited to see his fight because it's different level. Gamboa, Gamboa is different boxer, different strategy, different style. So, but was so boring fight, very boring fight. So, but then now you see, this is my next opponent. I need to fight with Haney, so I watched all the fight again more than 3 times because I need to see all the mistake, all the good thing, and everything like that. So now I say again, boring fight. So that's why I say, is he wanna do the same strategy like Gamboa, he wanna lose the fight very quick.
You mentioned that you've seen a lot of his fights already, more than once.
Yes.
Is Devin, in your personal opinion, Jorge, is Devin on your level?
No, never. He's a young guy. He have talent, of course. He's fast and everything like that, but it's different level, different level. But it's normal, you know. It's very normal because I remember the first time when I take my first title match with Oscar Chololario. The same thing why you asked to Chololario. You know, Jorge is the same level what you are right now. No, right? Because I was young, 21 years old. You know, so and Chololario was 2 or 3 time world champion, something like that. So, but you never know. Boxing is like that.
How do you avoid what you did to Larios happens to you? How do you avoid that situation? Because it seems that Devin is now the young guy who's a world champion. And he's like in your position when you were challenging for the world title.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's different. It's different timing. Now, you know, boxing has changed a lot. Tú sabes eso más que yo. Ahora es more business than professional, you know, than job. So, you know, now the promotion, they try to make a good fight or bad fight or business shows business. It's only about social media and everything like that. But, you know, I'm very happy because Haney team, they give it to me this opportunity, also Golden Boy and DAZN. So we're living in different level right now. We still in boxing thing, you know. No, this is not only business show. So this is not only because how many followers we have in social media, you know. So this is reality fight. So that's why the people feel so exciting to see this fight because it's two boxers, you know. First, the people say, oh, Haney, he win the fight, Ryan Garcia, blah, blah, you know. And also fight with this guy, Jorge Linares, 3-time world champion. You know, it's very, es un entretenimiento diferente, you know.
It's so, a different type of training.
Yeah, so and I love that. I love that feeling. I kind of feel like I need to fight with somebody is nobody, not nothing in boxing. You know, I fighting with somebody he's a champion. So that's very interesting.
Yeah, you know that's a natural question that I have, Jorge, because you know you've known Devin for a long time, and you saying that he's not. You feel that he's not on your level, but you never know what happens in a fight. But you feel that he's not on your level. How motivated are you for this fight?
A lot. I think more than 3 or 4 years ago. I'm very honest with you. I'm very happy first because I come back to Japan again. You know me. Long time ago, I was living in Las Vegas. I do amazing thing, amazing job for more than 4 years with Ismael Salas, and we travel to everywhere. We make amazing fight. Special before Lomachenko. After Lomachenko, I lose the contact with Salas. I training with myself. But you see the thing what I do in Madison Square Garden. So nobody think that thing. Nobody imagine that thing. But you know, I'm very happy because I take a lot of experience. So then I lose the fight again, and then I come back to 135. So then I show to everyone who I am. How many hungry I have still to last fight with Carlos Morales, you know. So the people in that time they say a lot of bad thing about me, but always I was positive, and I'm still positive, and I know very well I can be a champion again.
Yeah, you know, like
now,
you mentioned.
So, you know,
go ahead.
I'm here in Japan. Now I'm here in Japan, and I feel different. I feel renewed, you know. I feel exciting. I'm with my brother. I have everything in Japan, so I made a lot of good thing again. So and I have a lot of good support. That's the more important thing, especially in this time from 1 year ago about the corona. So you know, I'm very exciting. I don't feel like I lose 1 year. I feel like I lose like 3 or 4 or 5 months because I was so busy in the gym, very busy. Now I have more than 82 rounds sparring in 1 month. So you can see, so I feel very relaxed. I feel very happy and exciting because it's only 1 month.
Why is Japan such a good place for you to train? Because, you know, you mentioned you've trained in in Las Vegas. You've trained in other
Yes.
parts of the United States, but there's something about Japan for you that makes you go al 110%. What is it?
The people is very nice. The people is very, gratitude. The gratitude the people give it to me is a lot of good thing. A very nice support. No matter what, I'm a champion or not a champion, the people is still with me. And United States or in Venezuela or everywhere, the people is more like no materialista, but it's more interesado. Like, oh no, he's a champion. I'm with you. But it's you lose the fight. I don't need to be with you, because I understand very well that, because in one way, I have a lot of different boxers, a lot of competition, so, and I need to understand that team, and I cannot be a champion all my life, I cannot give it to every people like a very beautiful team, amazing team, or perfect team. But in Japan, the people in Japan is so amazing. The food is so good. The city is beautiful, always very clean. For example, with this situation, with the corona, so the people, 99% of the people use the mask. You can feel more safe, So, and I love this country. It's my house. It's my first house. And especially now because my brother lives here. So I feel like a family next to me. So that's the more important thing. And the another thing too, the country is not like a danger, you cannot see something bad outside, like a accident or fighting outside. The people is so, happy people, and I love that. And I feel with paz, con la paz que uno siente aquí, hermano, es única. Y por eso
the peace
I
that you
better
feel
and
here
better.
in this country is
Yeah.
unique, and you feel better and better.
Yeah. So that's the best thing. When I go out, I have a lot of fun everywhere. When I go out, the people respect me so much, and the people is very charismatic thing, and I love that.
You seem like you're in a very happy place right now, Jorge. And I know we've talked about this before, that for the Lomachenko fight and other fights, that you weren't in a good place emotionally. A lot of drama, a lot of things happening right now. Would you say
Yes.
right now is the best, like the best mentally you've ever been in a very long time? Like, because everything's right, everything's tranquilo, everything's calm.
Yes. I feel I feel like a new. I don't have any problem, no, especially mentality, because boxing is more mentality than physical. So all my family is fine. Everything is going very well. My daughter, she lives in Florida right now, and she's very happy. And I love this feeling, because I remember all my feeling before in the past, before the fight, especially before the fight. So in United States, the feeling is totally different than here. But in one way it's good, in another way sometimes it's a little difficult thing, because for example, for boxing, yes, I'm happy, I'm so relaxed here, and I'm very focused for the fight. But you can see how I can make a good training campaign with this situation, how I can bring a sparring partner from United States or Mexico, how I can finally somebody, a very good sparring partner from Japan, because I know Japan long time ago I kill everyone. So it's no easy. Couple days ago I knocked down somebody, so I don't need to show that in the social media, because I don't like that. I don't need that. I respect the people, because the people needs to respect me too, so I don't need to show what I do always. But you can see my social media always, and enjoy a lot always when I'm here in Japan.
Well, yeah, you're always golfing.
Yeah, not only golfing, the food, my family, my cat, the house.
Yeah, your cat. Where's your cat? Where's the cat? Kuma, right? What's his name?
Yes, Kuma, yes, Kuma.
Kuma.
Significa oso en japonés. Está arriba, creo que está en el segundo piso durmiendo.
He says he's upstairs sleeping. Kuma
Yeah.
means, for you people watching, Kuma means bear in Japanese. He looks like a little bear.
Yeah, so, and I love this feeling, because give it to me a lot of good energy, a good motivation. So for example, my girlfriend, she traveled from now, a couple minutes ago, she said bye. She going to Nagoya, to different city to work in, because she's a model. She do a lot of good job in TV. So, and she need to travel right now, and we have that good team, so especially with this situation. But in Japan, we cannot feel this bad situation, especially because the reglamento right now is a lot of a very strict thing, because before the Olympics, so it's very, very hard. In one way it's very hard, but in another way it's very good, because now I can be in home early, because all the restaurant they close 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. It's more good thing to me to come back to home early and eat in home. So that's the best thing, because what a way you can go outside every day.
You mentioned the sparring, that sometimes it is tricky to find good sparring, especially in Japan. Has it been hard to find sparring that's like
yeah.
Devin?
Yes, I very hard, but thank you God, I finally two guys. Now I only use only one, because the another one I do knock down 2 days ago. But I'm still fine. I'm still very fine. I'm very happy, and I need to say always thank you to all the Japanese partner, because they try to do the best job, the best team, because because it's different level. And I was a world champion. They like a different level, but they happy to working with me, and I love that, man, because the people different partner, they feel like a scared, and they don't want to do a good job. They say always, I want to train with you, because I wanted to learn a lot of things with you, and I love that feeling.
What type of fight are you expecting from Devin? Do you think this is going to be a very close, a very hard and tricky fight, or are you expecting something different?
I don't know, because boxing is like that. You need to make all the strategy with yourself in different things. You need to do something different, because if you do the same thing, you cannot be the same thing, the same champ. For example, the last fight with Gamboa, he was boring with his style. Gamboa followed him all the night, and he run all the night. So I don't know if he wanna do the same thing. I don't know if he wanna come from always to give it to me punch and everything like that. I don't know, but I'm ready for boss. I'm ready for boss. You know myself. I can running. I can do my job. I can fight with my long distance, but I can go and I can fight the short distance, especially because I have punch. He don't have punch. He have only speed, and he use always his legs. But listen, now he posts a lot of things about a lot of physical training. He tried to do a lot of physical, more, more muscular, more. Is that his plan to catch me like only for one punch? He wanna do big mistake. But every boxer is different. He do his strategy, I do my strategy too.
Yeah, no, I would think that a lot of your past opponents feel that they could catch you with the punch and they can
Yeah.
knock you out.
Yes.
What do you make of that? I don't think Devin's thinking that, because he's training really, really hard. But a lot of people do think that, like, hey, if you pressure Jorge, it's better for you.
Yeah, because he tried to see all my fight when I lose. The lucky punch, the first round when I lose, and everything like that. He wanna try to do the same thing, and that's good. That's good. Also for me, because I need to be more ready. Necesito entrenar, salir more ready before the fight. From the locker room to the ring. So I need to do a better job in the locker room. Para no sentirme to don't be like cold, because it's dangerous the first round. I know very well that it's my mistake. I do that mistake 2 times, 3 times, something like that. But now I'm different. Now it's totally different. I learned a lot of things about my lost fight, my losing fight. So now I know very well what I need to do.
Do you think this fight makes it to the decision, Jorge? Do you think it goes all 12 rounds just because he has a tricky style?
Look, first for me, the more important thing I need to have a lot of good stamina, and also I have. Thank you, God, because I love running always. You know, so that's the more important thing. The second thing, I need to use my protect. You know, need to do amazing job with my defense because he's long guy, he's fast and everything like that. I think he wanna run all night. I don't know, but listen, is I catch him from with my right hand or my hook or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if he wanna. I don't know if he wanna continue the fight. So I don't need to think. I don't need to tell you. I don't need to be secure about my punch. I need to be ready to win the fight. I need to be ready to from 1 round to 12 round. You know. So I don't like to say always. Oh, I wanna give it to. I wanna take KO. I wanna win in KO because cuando la gente dice el que busca knockout recibe knockout. You know that. So
Jorge just said, the people that look for the knockout sometimes end up getting knocked out.
Yes. So I don't need to think in that. I need to show. The more important thing for me is show everyone to make amazing fight, beautiful style. Like you see the Carlos Morales. I was thinking, okay, I come back from lost fight. I need to do amazing job. I'm here in United States. I need to win the fight no matter what how, but I need to win the fight. And you see, only 4 rounds. So it's natural. I need to be natural.
You got to be yourself.
The more important thing is I need to be natural and I need to use my experience, especially with this guy.
What does this fight mean to you, Jorge? You're challenging for the lightweight title. The last time you challenged for the lightweight title was a few years ago against Vasily Lomachenko.
Yes.
How do you see this moment? What does this fight mean to you?
The more important fight for me, especially because now I'm 25 and I have my plan. I have my plan for my future. So for me, my first goal is be a champion again, defense the belt 2 or 3 times, and then retire. I want to retire and go away. I don't wanna take a lot of punch in my hands. So that's no good idea for me. But that's my goal. That's my plan to be a champion. And the another thing, this is the past to be in El Salón de la Fama. So I need to be
in the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
I think you've already can be in the Hall of Fame, but no, certainly having a win over Devin to become a world champion again. Yeah, it makes a stronger case for you to be in the Hall of Fame. Speaking of the world title, do you see Devin as the most talented of the lightweights? Do you think he's better than all the other guys at 135 pounds? Like, how do you rank Devin compared to everyone else?
No, I don't. I don't need to subestimar a nadie.
Underestimate him.
Yes, but he's a champion. For something, he's a champion. So I respect that. And another thing is he's not the same level like me. He don't have the same experience what I have. I was a three-time world champion. He only world champion, normal world champion, and he don't fight with any big name, only Gamboa. But I'm excited to fight with him, and he need to feel excited to fight with me too, because it's no easy fight. So, but for me, this is the more important fight, the more important opportunity for me because, I was fighting with all amazing good lightweight before, especially Lomachenko, and now I'm going to fight with like a baby, So it's different thing. It's something new in my job and new in my life. So, and I need to be ready for that.
What do you make of him and Teofimo Lopez arguing back and forth about who's the real champion?
I think it's fight about social media. I know very well that. I don't like to talking too much about social media. You know myself a long time ago. So Ryan Garcia, he like that too. and also Teofimo Lopez too, because he is a champion right now. I respect that very well. He can say whatever he wanna say. He said sometimes he talking about me in bad way. He talking about me in good way. It's normal. So, but in the future, is I need to fight with him. I'm ready to do that too. So, yo le deseo lo mejor a él en his fight. So maybe I can go to see him after my fight, after my amazing fight, May 29th, and I want to go to Miami to visit my daughter. And then I want to see the fight because you never know. So you never know who's win. I think Teofimo Lopez can win the fight in decision. I don't know. But that's my expectativa.
Should fans be surprised? Should they be shocked if you win?
Yeah. But
No, you think they should be shocked, or you think they shouldn't be surprised?
Nah. The people, the boxer, they always try to say something and negative thing, or because they know myself. Yo soy como una piedra en el zapato para todos la nueva generación. You know what I said?
Jorge says he's like this little pebble inside the shoes of the youngsters coming up.
Yes.
How that little rock just bugs the crap out of your foot when you're stepping on it.
But it's true. It's true. And they know that. And I know that too. So I respect all the new generation, the new talent, but I'm still that little thing in the shoes,
Mm-hmm.
So especially now because I'm feel more strong, I feel more fine, and I'm ready to get all the opportunity with the best in lightweight.
Jorge, do you know that you've been fighting for 19 years? Like, you look back, I was looking at your record. You debuted in 2002. You've been pro almost 20 years.
Yes, I remember that. Now it's very good this question because I remember a long time ago I was thinking, and imagine, I can imagine fight like after 22 or 33, something like that. I was thinking, maybe after 20, 21, 22 is fine. But look, I'm 25. So this year's 23, 26. So, but I feel good. The more important is how I feel. You can see all my lose fight. I lose 5 times. Only 3 times in KO, right? TKO. 2 times in the first round. It's more better to lose in the first round than the 12th round. And they give it to me a lot of punch, So that's the best thing. Thank you, God was like that. So, and also, I'm still fine mentality, physical. So, and I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with this moment. And you see, I'm still here, and I'm still training very well. I'm still very happy, fine, healthy, and I'm ready to show everyone I'm old, but I'm still fine.
Do you remember your first fight? How much money you made?
Wow, the first fight professional?
Yeah.
I remember was in Osaka, here in Japan. I don't remember very well, but I think $3,000, something like that.
Oh, you got paid pretty good. That's pretty good for the first fight, because a lot of people don't make that much.
Thank you, Gab, and thank you, Mr. Honda. I think $3,000, $5,000 in 47 seconds. Wow. Because I win the fight in 1 round.
Yeah. Do you remember what you did with that money? Do you remember what you did with the money, the money that you won from the fight?
Yes, I sent to my family. Because I was the first professional boxer in my family, and I was the first son to come here to Japan, to living here, to fight here. So it's big money in that time, for me and for my family. So that's why.
Yeah, I've never really heard you talk much about growing up in Venezuela. How was it for you growing up in Venezuela as a kid? Was it hard?
No, not too much. Not too much. Thank you, Gab. Thank you for the education from my father, from my mom. My family was so good. I was studying a private school, So I do amazing thing, and I was enjoy a lot, but I never imagined to live here in Japan very young. I moved from Venezuela to Japan when I was 70 years old. So imagine. But I was enjoy a lot. I was enjoy a lot, and I remember everything when I was young.
Yeah, some
Me
people would
encanta
ask.
eso, man.
Yeah,
Me encanta eso.
some people would ask, like, wait, how does a kid from Venezuela end up in Japan? And like, how
No,
did
yo
that
tengo,
happen?
I have very good memory. Thank you, God. I have very good memory, and I remember everything when I was little. Everything, man. Everything. Thank you, God.
So how did you end up in Japan as a 17-year-old?
Wow, was difficult. The first 2 years was so difficult because first I didn't speak Japanese and also English. I hate English in that moment. And I started studying English, I think 4 years ago, something like that. And I use always, you see, now my English is better and
Oh,
better.
your English is phenomenal.
But now I speak Spanish, and now I speak Japanese, English, and also a little Portuguese. So I think I'm going to be like crazy with this. But I love it. I love it because it's like a challenger for me. Also, my girlfriend, she speaks Spanish right now. So, we use all the language. Sometimes we going out and we talking Japanese, English, and Spanish and Portuguese. So I love that thing because I can learn a lot of things.
You're trilingual. From
Yeah.
what I've read, you ended up in Japan because of your brother, right? Your brother, he brought you to Japan?
Yes. Yeah, my brother
to be
still
professional, right?
here. Yes. So now Carlos is the best coach in from Taken gym. He's the best.
So your brother was the one that introduced you to boxing, and now he's become a trainer. But would you say he's the main reason why you're boxing, or did you always just like boxing?
No. I was in Venezuela. I was in Venezuela when I was little, and I was working with WBA with Gilberto Mendoza, and I started training with professional boxer when I was 12 years old. Yeah, in Maracay, in Venezuela. So, and then I moved to Japan. So I was more professional than my brother. So my brother come to Japan to enjoy and blah, blah, blah. And then he be a professional. So, and then now he's the best coach in the gym. So I'm very happy with that. I do amazing job with my brother too.
Why did you start boxing, Jorge? Was it something that
My
you always
father.
liked? Your
Because
dad.
my father was a boxer, so he's still a trainer in Venezuela. He's still coach with con los niños, with all the kids. So he still have the gym and everything in Venezuela.
Your dad, how many fights did he have?
Not too much, he was only amateur. He never got he never do a professional fight, but then he retired and then he started to be a trainer.
And he just put you in just for self-defense, or because he wanted you to be a boxer?
No, because he won.
He wanted you to
El
be
sueño
a boxer.
el sueño de él era tener un campeón mundial, un hijo campeón mundial.
He said that his father's dream was always to have a son that was a world champion.
Yeah, and he do amazing job. He don't do only one belt. He do 3 belts. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess what does he think of what you've accomplished now?
Huh?
What does your dad think of what you've accomplished?
No, he talking with me all the time, and he say always, I want so much to be with you, to be in the fight and to see you and everything. He cannot train with me because he's a little old right now, but he still watch boxing. He still go to the gym every time. He always ask me how's the sparring today, how you feel, send it to me videos, send it to me and I love that. So that's the more good thing in the family. We still talking about my job, about boxing, and I love that.
They've been to your fights though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
How special then was winning the first world title for your dad?
Wow, was so big thing because all the town, my little town in Venezuela, Barinita, all the town closed. separó todo el pueblo por la victoria. And when I come back to Venezuela, I do like the same thing what all the champions do, the caravana for all the little town. The people was so surprised. My family, also my father, he drink every day because he was so happy
to celebrate. Yeah.
Oh my god. So and I like that, I love that. Now it's very hard to go back to Venezuela to do the same thing because the situation, not only because the corona, is because the country is very dangerous team. But always when I come back to my country, to my little town, and I still enjoy a lot with the family, with my friend, my old friend, and everything, But now it's a little complicated, this thing. But we're talking always. We have this communication always in the social media and the WhatsApp and everything. So that's something, That's the best.
How was Venezuela growing up for you?
I was a little worried because my family, my family was there. My father, my mom, my little brother Carlos was there a long time, but now he lives in Japan. So I only have my father, my padre es allí. But always a little worried. Let me be very honest, because Venezuela is going up, going down. The insecurity is very strong. It's very dangerous. The economic is so sad. It's so bad, especially now with the corona. I'm trying to bring my mom to Colombia because my sister lives there in Medellin. So I think it's better living there than in Venezuela. But it's hard, now you cannot travel because the corona is everything the same thing, the same way. But I'm relaxed and still fine because my father and my mom, they still live, they still fine. I have a good communication with them, and always I send the money, I send everything what they need, especially with this situation. So we're still good.
I think a little bit might have been lost in translation there. So I'm going to ask you the question again in Spanish. ¿Cómo era tu crecimiento en Venezuela? Talk to me about how it was growing up in Venezuela for you.
Fue bien, fue normal. Creo que the more important thing was the education what my family gave it to me, So I was studying always. I was busy in the school always. And I was busy in the gym every time because my father pushed me a lot of pressure about be a boxer, be a champion, because it was his sueño, So, but was good. I was enjoy a lot, and I do a lot of sport. The more sport what I love so much in that time was baseball.
Oh, wow.
Because Venezuela is the more important sport team is baseball, the first one. But I do boxing the same way, boxing, basketball, baseball. I do a lot of team, and I was enjoy a lot, and I was so in love in the school. I don't know why, but always when I was in the school, I was so in love, and I love that. I miss that thing, especially because I moved from Venezuela to Japan very early, So I didn't enjoy the university or something like that, and I miss that. But I do good team. I go do an amazing job. I was 3-time world champion, and I still here. So that's the best important thing.
What made you decide to be pro then? What because you said you loved school so much. Like, why did you decide to become professional boxer?
Because my father pushed me a lot of things, a lot of time, all the time, because he see in me the talent. He was very honest with this talent. Y no se equivocó, no se confundió, no se equivocó. He don't do any mistake. So he do the best job with me, and look, I'm still here. So
like I mentioned, man, you've had such a long career, 19 years as a professional now. What sticks out to you the most out of your career up to this point?
You know, I'm, I was so surprised with myself because I didn't think and I didn't imagine to be here in Japan, especially still now. Because I remember 2014 when I take my lightweight championship here in Japan, December 20, something like that. And I was thinking, come on, I need to go to United States or Venezuela to live in somewhere. I'm tired in Japan because I do my best thing in Japan. I was in the more tough level, and then I was thinking I cannot go more up because Japan's have you have the limited, So and then I was thinking I make my best decision. Okay, let's go to United States. And I was in United States for 5 years. I do amazing job in United States too. I was enjoy a lot. I learned a lot of good thing, bad thing also, but I forget 100% Japan in that time. When I was in Las Vegas, man, I didn't imagine go back to Japan. Never in my life. I was thinking, you know what? I'm finishing with Japan. I'm very happy here. So, and I need to go to different level. But boxing is like that. Live it, la vida is like that. You never know where you can go and for how long you can be there. And boxing is the same. So, but then I do a lot of mistake. I lose the fight and everything like that. I divorce. I do so many bad things. Se presentaron muchas cosas en la vida. So, and then I was sit down and I'm thinking again. I need to thinking to change something with myself. And then I use all my opinion, Mr. Honda, my family, my friend, and everything like that, and also my job, my boxing, and then I make my best job. And I come to my best decision was to come back to Japan, and now I renew, man. I feel better person, different person, better human. So, and I love that, and that's why I feel much better in boxing right now because it's more outside. It's not only the boxing, it's better than boxing. Yeah,
it's the outside stuff that affects you mentally.
Yes. The boxer need to be a boxer. It's not only the gym. Outside too. You need to be woman. You need to be a friend. You need to be a father, a brother, and everything. And I do amazing job, man, to make the decision to come back to Japan. Now I have better life. I have a more past, more relaxed team. I have better support in general. It's not only about boxing because I'm not a world champion right now. What I say is my life. Outside of the boxing, my life is going better and better, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I need to say always thank you to God to give it to me a lot of good things.
So, a lot of people were expecting for you to fight Ryan Garcia. We talked many months ago, thinking that you would end up fighting Ryan Garcia. You have this fight with Devin. Ryan was supposed to fight with Javier, but he pulled out of the fight. I just wanted to get your comment, Jorge. What do you make of the situation that happened with Ryan?
No, I don't. Ryan, he's a champion right now, so I think he feel like he's a king right now. He have all the power and everything like that. And yes, he have power, but it's only social media, only that. So, and he have a lot of good support, business people, company, and everything like that. Support, partner, and everything. But he's not a very professional boxer right now, especially after this new what he do, this decision what he do. I'm very honest, and when I canceled my fight with Fortuna because Corona, not because I have something problem with me, that's not professional. So, but he's young guy. I think he thinking more than professional, he thinking more business, more different thing than professional. So, and he have that opportunity to take a time, maybe he need that time to be more strong, more mentality. than physical, because physical he have a little problem right now here in his chin. So and if he fight with Fortuna, he wanna be a lot of problem, because Fortuna he don't need to be a champion. He want to be like él lo que quiere es lanzar piedras a los mangos para ver si tumba uno.
Yeah,
because he have punch.
Jorge said Javier's a guy that he just wants to throw rocks at the tree just to see if he can knock down the mangoes from the tree.
So and also Fortuna is, you know, he have a lot of experience. You know, he was a 2-time world champion. Is a fastball, is very tough guy. You know, so it's danger for Ryan Garcia. So I think Garcia he make a good decision, maybe, I don't know. So but he need to be ready, because all the boards he wanna fight is different level. It's more hard than Fortuna.
Yeah, because if you were to win this fight and the winner of that fight, you guys were supposed to fight each other, right? The two winners of the fight.
Of course, yeah, it's true, but it's because the Corona, everything changed. So, but now I'm very happy because I have big fight coming up with Haney, and then maybe we can make the fight with Ryan Garcia. Why not?
No, that would be a great fight. That'd be tremendous. But
yeah,
of course, you know, you have this fight with Devin Haney, which is going to be a difficult fight happening. But one I think that fans are excited for, because this is a good competitive fight, good style matchup.
Yes. No, I think he wanna do amazing job. He wanna do amazing show May 29th. So, and I like so much Haney because he's young guy. He have very good talent, nice style. I hope he training very well to make amazing job, amazing team. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to fight again United States, to fight again in Las Vegas, especially in Las Vegas. In his town, it's not 100% his town, but because I was living there too, I have a lot of fans. So, but I'm so excited, man. I'm very happy to come back to United States to make amazing fight, to show everyone, especially because the people can go inside. So I'm very happy with that.
On a final note, Jorge, is this the last goal that you have? The final goal is to become a world champion again, or are there still some other goals in your mind?
No, I think, I'm very positive all time. So thank you, Gab. After the fight with Lomachenko, Gab gave it to me a good opportunity too again. But with this situation, I lose 1 year because the Corona, But thank you, Gab. I have this opportunity again. I think maybe it's the last one. I don't know. Maybe the last one, because I'm very honest. I'm very realistic about this thing right now in lightweight, because a lot of young boxer, the new generation come very strong. A lot of good talent, new talent. So it's not easy to one person like me to have this opportunity, because it's a lot of competition in lightweight right now. So, but thank you, God, I have this chance again, and I'm thinking I'm positive, but in the same way, I need to think this is my last opportunity. That's why I need to train more hard, thinking this is the last opportunity to me to be a world champion, and then go to the up, and then go to defense 2 or 3 times the belt, and then retire very relaxed.
I did say this was the last thing, but I just had one last question that popped in my mind, Jorge, because a fan actually asked me to ask you this, and he said he had asked me, did you ever get a chance to spar against Edwin Valero? And if you did, how was it sparring against Edwin Valero?
Very hard, man.
So wait. So you did spar with Edwin Valero?
No, never.
Okay.
Never. I won before, but is that thing happen? Something happened in the ring, because Valero, man, in that time, I was close to him, and I saw all his training campament in Japan, and he killed everyone in the sparring, no matter what's small, no matter what's big. So imagine in that time, is do something with him. It's very hard. Yeah, no. It was very hard, man. Very hard.
Oh
So,
man, yeah. You always hear about how hard of a puncher he was.
yes, very hard. And you can see in the sparring. You can see in the sparring how strong he was. Very strong.
Jeez, where did he get that power?
Yeah, crazy. It's crazy, huh?
What would have happened if he fought Manny Pacquiao? Like, because I know a lot of people wanted to see that fight.
I think he killed Pacquiao, I think so. At that time.
Yeah.
Estaba muy loco, man. Pacquiao has punch, you know. I love Pacquiao, but this guy was a crazy guy, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
So, no le importaba nada.
He said he didn't care about anything. He didn't care. He was crazy. He was a crazy guy.
Yeah, very crazy.
Do you have any funny stories from spending time with him?
No, because he was él era muy cerrado.
He was very closed.
Yes, él era muy extraño.
And he was a little strange.
Muy extraño.
Yeah.
Y nunca compartimos momentos juntos realmente.
Solamente, we didn't really spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, I only saw a couple times in the gym. Only
a couple times in the gym.
Yeah.
Ah, wow. Well, hey, Jorge, man, this was a great, good conversation. Good to see you again.
Always.
Yes, always.
I like so much talking with you. So
yes,
anytime,
bro. So. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you guys again, and I can't wait for your fight. I'm actually really excited about your fight because I think this is going to be a really good fight.
Yes.
It happens on DAZN coming up. Jorge Linares looking to become a world champion once more. May 29th at the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas. He will face Devin Haney. Jorge, thank you.
Thank you so much, my bro. So see you soon, okay?
All right.
Take care.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.